My name, Philip Bernstein, born and raised in St. Augustine 87 years ago. This particular synagogue, which was dedicated in 1923, I attended it as a child, the Hebrew classes with the rabbi. My wife and I were married here. Our children have been named here. And it's a synagogue that originally was Orthodox, today is conservative. The Bema, which holds the Torahs, was in the middle of the synagogue, like an Orthodox synagogue is built. And later on, it changed to conservative, of which it is today. The Bema is up at the front of the synagogue. The synagogue faces the east, like all synagogues are supposed to face the east. We have upstairs where the women sat at the time when they were separated from the men. Today, you sit with your husband, your wife, sit wherever you'd like. Our children were named in this synagogue, and as I said, my wife and I were married here, and it's been a lifetime for me, and I have been a president of it, and I am a member, long-standing member. I've been on the board several years. How?
Did the other people pay, I mean, buy the windows? Just...
Oh yeah, there's a plaque over here, dedicated to the three women, and it was 1958. They bought the windows, all three of them, from what I understand, had them shipped down here. Originally, these windows were clear panes. They were little square panes. And an anecdote to that is, if you sat on this side when the sun came down, you got a suntan. It was that hot. The windows open from the bottom panel open, and the top panel open. It had a chain.
Oh, okay.
All right, that's the way they work. When they put these windows in, did the same thing. But when they added air conditioning, they sealed the windows. And that's the story of the windows.
Now, I want to make sure which three women it was. Was your mother?
Yeah.
Jackie Foster's mother, and who was the third one?
Irving Lichter, my cousin's mother, Lena Lichter.
Well, then where did Miss Tarlinski come into the picture?
They came in, as I said, from Poland to Ellis Island.
Yeah, but why did I have her Dora?
That Dora Tarlinski.
Yeah, but what did she do? She didn't have anything to do with the windows.
No, she had everything to do with starting the Jewish community in St. Augustine, Florida. My mother and her two sisters, Dora Tarlinski and Lena. Dora Tarlinski, three girls. My mother, Sarah Bernstein, Lena Lichter, and Florence Feiden, her three daughters. They heard about these windows coming from a synagogue in Atlanta. The synagogue was being dismantled to make way for one of the interstate highways, 75, I believe. Mr. Lichter, Betty Lichter, he found out about him when he went to visit his daughter, who married a boy from Atlanta in 1955. And he was told about the synagogue being dismantled, and I think his daughter told him, and about these windows. The three girls got together and purchased them, had them shipped down here. Originally, the windows were clear glass. The casements are exactly the same. All they did was refit these stained glass windows into these spaces. We have a little box that big, which has the pieces that were left.
Are you a past president of the congregation?
I have been a president of the congregation, yes.
And you're a lifetime member of the synagogue?
Absolutely. I was born in St. Augustine. I was bar mitzvahed in this synagogue, and I was married to my little wife there, who is from New Haven, Connecticut, in this synagogue. And all our children were named in this synagogue. Yes.
So it's a family.
It's a family affair.
Okay.
Right.